Hello, this is Wayne from Everything Dorset, and today I'm in Herne at South Coast Karting, and I'm with the director George, and he's going to tell us about this amazing facility here. So, George, when did this amazing circuit open?
So we opened here in April 2017. So we're now in our 7th year. We've been doing it 20 years in November. We did have a venue previously, but we closed down to build this new facility here over in Parley.
Fantastic. So there's quite a large track. How big is this track?
The circuit itself, just shy of 500 metres. In an adult kart, that will take you around 29 to 30 seconds to complete. So yeah, although it's 500 metres long, it doesn't take long to get around.
Excellent. And so it's going on to the actual karts themselves. What size CCs are there? Is there ones for children? Is there ones for adults? Is there a mixture?
So we have two different types of karts. We've got what we call our cadet karts. They're for children. We can start racing with the kids from 8 years old. The cadet karts will take a driver between 8 and 12 typically, and then we move into our adult karts, which are 200cc, and then we run our what we call our junior drivers, so like the teenage years, and then the adults as well in those karts.
Great. So if you're a youngster who wanted to come here for the first time and a parent was a bit cautious about the safety elements of racing, what sort of safety features have the karts got on them?
So obviously every session is always fully marshalled. You will always have a race director present as well. We go for a pre-session or pre-race briefing, telling all the drivers what to do, what not to do, hopefully give them all the information they need whilst they're out on the circuit. And then in addition to that, we've got a control system on all the karts as well. So we've got remote control. If something out on the circuit, we see there's an issue or a problem with a driver or something's gone wrong, we can slow all the karts down, or we can slow an individual driver down if they're a bit out of control, which is one of the key sort of measures of our safety really. But in addition to that, obviously, there's no substitute for having marshals on the circuit looking after the session.
That's great. Yeah, that sounds great. You can actually just cut each kart out completely if there's a problem on the track.
Slow them down, turn them off. You've got full control over the session all the time.
That's really good. So do you cater for like corporate events as well?
Yeah, full range of events. So there's different formats to choose from, but stag do's, hen do's, corporate racing, companies treating some clients or treating their staff. We do lots of that kind of stuff. Birthday celebrations for children and adults. So we really try and cater for everyone. If you just want to come and have a fun day out, or whether you want to take your karting a little bit more serious or take your first steps on the ladder of motorsport and karting.
Great stuff. So I understand you've got a couple of events coming up this year. Can you tell us about those, please?
Yeah, so we run our championships. We've got 5 different championships this year. We've got a Wednesday night championships for adults exclusively. That's a lightweight and a heavyweight class. And then new for this year is our Super Sunday. So Super Sunday is one Sunday a month. It's a year-long championship for cadets, so our younger drivers, our junior drivers and adults as well, which is for anybody that wants to race, take part in a karting event or a karting championship without the hassle of buying or owning or prepping a car. We supply everything they need so they can come and enjoy a seasons-long racing with us. And that's going to be held on Super Sunday once a month, which is a great atmosphere. There's lots going on, and yeah, hopefully people enjoy it.
Excellent. And your classic kart show was really popular last time. Was that recently?
Yeah, so on the Super Sundays, in addition to the racing out on the circuit, we've got some additional land where we can run, which we are going to run a classic car show. So every Super Sunday, we're going to incorporate a classic car show. It creates a good atmosphere for the guys bringing their cars, the people that are racing out on the circuit. It brings the spectators on as well, so it just adds to the day as a whole.
Amazing. So I see you've got a brand new diner on next to the circuit as well. When did that open?
So the diner was introduced end of last year. It's kind of like a coffee shop facility, so paninis, hot and cold snacks, all the coffees, teas, and all the cold drinks that you'd expect. So yeah.
So if you're sat on the sidelines watching your children go around, you can keep warm and get yourself a drink.
Yeah, it's a 16-seater diner, so you can sit in the warm. All the live timings up on the screens in there as well. Grab a coffee, enjoy the action. Yeah.
Excellent. So if somebody wanted to book a session here, how would they go about doing it?
So you can book on our website, so southcoastkarting.co.uk. All of the events are there. There's a lot of information on there. Hopefully we've tried to make it easy for people, and if you you see what's something you like, you can book anything online on our website. In addition to that, we're in the office every day, and you can give us a call. We can hopefully answer any questions you've got, and we can also take a booking over the phone if you prefer to do it that way as well.
Excellent. So if someone's not familiar with where you're located, what's the best way of finding you? Because I know you're right next to the airport, you can see the planes coming in. But how do you actually get to your circuit?
So to get into the venue, probably the easiest way for me to try and explain that to you is, obviously, like you've just said, we are right next door to Bournemouth Airport. There's an industrial estate around the back, so if you can find yourself heading towards that direction, off of the roundabout on the way into the industrial estate, we're simply the second left.
Excellent. Well, it's been lovely speaking today, George, and happy racing.
Thank you very much.